Hi, and welcome to Quest and Chaos.
Hello, welcome good people on the internet. My name's Alan, and I'm the Dungeon Master for Legends of Solari.
And I play Sebastian on Legends of Solari.
We have a lot of painted miniatures in front of us right now.
We're going to open them all.
Oh yeah. Alright, so the very first set we're going to open up right now is Tomb of Annihilations. This set, have you ever played Tomb of Annihilations before?
I have not. It is a module that I wanted to play, but I never did. I mean, back in the day, I should say, yes. No, Tomb of Horrors is what I've played.
You're a lot older than me, so...
I've died both times, ironically, 20 years apart or 15 years apart.
Interesting. We got some cool stuff in here right now.
At the mouth.
Let's see.
With a Spear of Annihilation.
Oh, look at here. We got a, looks like a human druid right here.
Like an excellent PC mini.
Mm-hmm. It is, actually. High quality.
Wow. He's got like a magical cobra.
Oh, we got a little tiny goblin right here. This is a Batari goblin right here. Over there.
Your eyesight is much better than mine. Oh, wow.
With
enough light, you can read the bottom of these.
Yeah, no, my eyesight's getting terrible. I'm getting up there. So I really like how all these come pre-painted and pre-packed, and they do come in the bubble wrap, so it will keep it relatively safe in transit. This should be an Aarakocra, I think. No, this is a Ashara. We got an Ashara here.
Oh yeah, you know, there's a stream. I think it's the Mark Hume stream. Mm-hmm. High Rollers, they have one of these as one of their player characters. That's pretty rad.
But no, this is the talk of the box right here. This marrow right here. Check out this marrow. Yeah.
You remember that Critical Role fight with all the marrow?
I do. That was just a few episodes ago. So definitely, if you guys are big D&D fans, yeah.
You've already watched.
You probably watched Critical Role. But yeah.
That is great. This is 26B. I wonder if there's different ones.
There probably is. From what I know, most of these minis that you get in these sets, so for like example, Tomb of Annihilations, they're designed so that you can use these minis specifically for the modules themselves, because you will probably have these encounters within those modules, right, if I'm correct. Yeah. All right, so we got the second box here. You can also check these out.
Box 2?
Box 2, yeah. The quality's fantastic, which is amazing to think that these are all pre-painted.
Except for they're trapped in these little bubble wrap things.
Yeah. Oh, we got a skeleton. Standard skeleton that you'll see in any dungeon right here. Put that right there. Just the skelly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Those are much more detailed than the early ones.
Mm.
This is a Sioux monster.
A what monster?
A Sioux monster.
Sioux monster. I've never seen that in the in the monster manual yet.
I mean, yeah, that's creepy looking.
And this is the talk of the box for specifically this one. It is a man trap.
Yep, that was also in a Critical Role episode recently. We should maybe stop talking about that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, watch our show. Definitely watch our show.
This is an awesome mini.
Yeah. And look, we have way more sets coming. This is just Tomb of Annihilations. So.
How do you like?
Yeah, you have to do like a Venus flytrap there.
I am not a hand model. I apologize.
I've been told I am a good hand model because look at these baby hands.
Maybe we should switch places.
Maybe.
For the next one, we'll switch places. It'll be all confusing.
Yes, it will, because he knows more about D&D lore than I do. So.
That is a nice orc.
That's a good-looking orc right there. Wow, look at the detail on the axe. You can see all the scarring that he's been through. Some battle, yeah.
So these are, I believe these are all WizKids.
They are all WizKids.
But
everything here. Yeah.
Licensed by Wizards of the Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Made by...
Some for you.
Made by WizKids.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you watch these are probably going to come up as monsters. Mm-hmm. Except for the Velociraptor. Because I don't think Alan wants dinosaurs on Solari.
It's not that you will never see dinosaurs in Solari. I just have no idea how to...
Maybe Sebastian will learn to summon them.
Yeah, maybe. It's possible. If you become part druid, you can transform into them.
Oh.
Yeah.
And this is an invisible...
I cannot read that. It's all clear.
It says like music and bog.
I'm guessing it's like sort of like a sound.
Mersk. It's PC something or other.
Mm-hmm.
But I love these invisible minis. I think they're so cool.
And we have another Batari Goblin, which is wearing bone armor. So that's cool.
Is that that's a different one?
Yeah, it's a
the
different
same
Batari one. We had another Batari
Nice.
there.
Let's
Yeah.
set them both out here. See the difference. I like that you get, you know, you can
Variety.
build a goblin army, and they're and they're not all the same.
Yeah. So every box actually comes with a centerpiece. So the ones that actually are buried into the plastic molding. Let me just get this cool guy out. Don't want to damage it. There we go. Now look at this big old guy right here. This is a Nikoloth? Yeah, I think it's one like a major demon, one of the demon lords.
Yeah.
I think he might be the cover. I think he might be. No, he's not the cover baddie.
No.
He's
Some
not.
of them are all a little bit different. That's
Yeah.
this has to be one of the nine hells that Chris Perkins talks about on the Dungeons and Dragons podcast, which is called Dragon Talk.
Kind of makes you want to play
too, because that's how Sebastian's gonna hopefully see him.
Oh yeah. I mean, compared to the Sebastian mini, he's at least 3 times taller.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's terrifying.
Well, this is this is a medium creature and a large creature. Yeah, maybe twice. I mean,
Twice and a half.
Yeah.
So, oh, what do you got over there?
This looks like a Cholton zombie.
A Zombo.
So, Tomb.
It looks cool.
Tomb of Annihilation takes place in Cholt.
Yes. The Isle of Dinosaurs, if I remember correctly from the lore.
So that is a Cholton zombie, very regional specific.
Oh,
zombie.
one of my favorite races. Yep. We have a Tybaxi hunter right here.
Oh.
Well, underrated. I'm not a big fan of like most of the new races, but Tybaxi is one of my personal favorites.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That could be. I mean that.
That could be a character. That could be a
PC
PC
character.
That's a PC character right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, is this a salamander?
It is a
fire
salamander.
newt.
A fire newt. Yes.
You're gonna meet those guys in the Temple of Elemental Evil.
Yeah. I've yet to play most of the modules in 5th edition, but I look forward to possibly. And here's the centerpiece for this one. Look at this bad guy right here. Let me get this guy out. Oh. These are packed really tight for safety. Okay.
Yeah. Form molded.
So look at this thing. This is a Kamadan. I thought it was a displacer beast at first because I thought these were his.
It's like a
tail.
Medusa head on it.
It's a Medusa head on a on sort of like a
panther,
jaguar.
cheetah.
Yeah, that's cool right there.
Commodon. I wonder if that's in a. Should have a monster manual out here as well.
I've never seen that in the monster manual. It might be exclusive to just Tombs of Annihilation. Exclusive monsters that you'll only find in there. So there's that.
We only have 90 more of these boxes to go, everyone.
We bought a lot of minis, so but it's fun. I like this. I like stuff like this. It's cool. It's the mystery of opening a booster of anything. It could be like trading cards or something. It's just the mystery of it. It's the most. Fun
It's
part.
also the obsessive personality of I gotta collect them all.
Yeah.
The Pokemon, I gotta get them all. Another Sue monster. So we've seen those before. Drop that guy there for a second.
And here you have a 1T Brood Guard. So that's a 1T.
Oh yeah.
Snake People.
That is not a PC character class.
It actually is.
Yeah, not in my games.
Yeah, personally. If you want to do an evil campaign, you can.
Oh, this one's even. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's
1T.
wow.
It looks
That is
more
freaky. You got to see it from the side if it's like
that I think.
not many duplicates.
Not many at all, which is the best part. I would recommend honestly buying some of these booster bricks if you're a if you're a starter DM and you need minis for your games. A lot of these do come with the standard goblins, bugbears, kobolds. So what is this?
This is a red cap.
A red cap. Looks like a goblin to me.
Yeah, it may be something.
It might be a goblinoid. Yeah, but that looks cool though. Yeah, look at that scythe. And here's the centerpiece for this box. You have this bad boy with 4 arms. What is this?
That reminds me of the Driz Jordan.
This is a Dragloth.
Yeah.
A Dragloth. Yeah, check this guy out. Yeah, he's cool.
Oh yeah, this is like a drow, not like a companion, but they use these for fighting.
It's an Underdark creature, if I'm pretty sure, right? Underdark or Abyss, one of those creepy places that most PCs don't want to go to. So, for specifically Tomb of Annihilations, it says collect all 44 figurines, and we're halfway through our boxes, so hopefully we'll get most of them. I don't think we will. But...
Well, how many? If you do the math, there's only 32.
Right.
Although there may be a special extra booster brick of these.
Yeah, they might. There might.
That somebody bought recently.
God, we're such nerds, and I love it.
Oh, this is just like a giant lobster.
It's a giant lobster. It's a giant lobsters.
Yeah.
No, it looks like the crab people from South Park. Crab people.
It's an Aldan or
Aldan. Yeah.
That's either a strange PC or a dinner for a lot of people.
I'm not actually personally I'm not a fan of lobster, but that's just me. I thought this was a goblin, but it's a Vegger mini. I don't know. It's really small, incredibly small.
That is a tiny creature. Oh, I got something else that's very
tiny.
Oh, this is the chief for the veggie gimme.
Gimme.
So these must be plants.
They must be, yeah. Sprouts or
tiny little plants.
And even for something so small, the detail is incredible. Like, how they paint this is beyond me. I don't have the dexterity skill to do this.
Nice.
Yeah, but respect to all mini painters out there. And the centerpiece for this box is a pterodactyl. Ooh, this one's gonna be a little hard to get out. There you go. It's much easier than I thought. So yeah, we have this gray pterodactyl right here. Looks a petrafolk. Never mind.
Oh.
Terrafolk, not a pterodactyl.
Huh.
Yeah. So I guess dinosaur people do exist in Chol.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never been the biggest fan of dinosaurs. I did enjoy the first Jurassic Park. Haven't seen I've actually yet to see the rest.
Meh.
I'm not missing out much, I'm assuming.
Jurassic World was kind of fun, but there were many things where you just think the writers are being very lazy. Not that I'm the greatest writer in the world, but and looks like another lobster. Oh, this is a lobster chief. It must be
Lobster chief.
That's weird. This one has a. So this is 17 out of 45. This is 13 out of 45. Wow. So there's just two kind of different. One with the spear, one without.
Yeah. Lobster people rise.
That's kind of cheating. You're like, oh yeah, it's a different mini. We'll just give it a trident. Yeah, but now you can tell the difference between which one's the.
And we have we have our first duplicate actually. It's surprisingly it's the same as the little red cap. So
number 1 out of 45. That is a Rosnisi.
It looks like a Wanti or like a Medusa or something.
Well, yeah, it's like a.
That's cool.
It's definitely a snake type creature.
Yeah. So definitely got to show off that. Look at the detail on on his snake tail that wraps around his entire body. Look at every single scale is painted in a different texture. That's just cool. Yeah. And for the centerpiece for this box, we got this big old guy right here. This is a gorillan. I've seen these guys in the book before. The savage-looking ape man. Yeah.
So I've got one of these from an earlier set, and it's smaller and definitely is not as brutal looking. Yeah.
I think
the face is way more
detailed,
angry, and
there you go. You can even see his tusk.
Yeah.
In that pic. Good. All right, this is the final box from the Tomb of Annihilation set. We're doing pretty good. Not only one duplicate so far. We got most of the set, which is awesome. So,
2 of these guys.
Yeah. Oh no! I know what this is. Oh, do yours first.
Skeleton key.
Ooh.
It's got a key for for a helmet or something.
Yeah.
So again, they take a skeleton and then they do a little bit of a different take on it, and it's another mini.
Right. Give him a fancy hat, call it a different character.
Yeah.
Now, on the cover of the on the back of the boxes, I said that one of these creatures are just absolutely terrifying, and I found him. Is the duo drone? He has this creepy little sort of like child predator face on him, and he had these big old hands. So it's something out of my nightmares. So check out that duo drone right there. I will probably never use that. So
this looks like it's almost an NPC. So this is Nanny Poo Poo.
Nanny Poo Poo.
So it's got, wicked walking staff and a sack on her back.
Yeah. So let's get Creepers McGee out of here and look at Nanny Poo Poo. And the final centerpiece is, one of my favorite animals in the world.
This giant scorpion.
Oh yeah, I love scorpions. One of the most interesting creatures on the planet. Like this guy right here. This is a giant scorpion, black. At this point they didn't paint this green for like poison, but still, this is awesome. Right here, yeah, check that guy out.
Yeah, it does have hints of green in it.
Yeah. So that wraps it up for this set of Tomb Annihilation. We have many more sets to go, so definitely stay tuned.
Be right back.